name of the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
Everybody, once again, we're getting to another question, so please refrain from instructions. I appreciate everybody.
We have our questions already pre-submitted. I'm sorry, Marcos, I'm going to go ahead and go with the index card. Thank you guys for your patience. I have a question here from the index cards. Okay, let's let you all at risk. You are right. You are right. We are all at risk. They can take any of us.
You're smiling, girl.
Okay, please, let's.
I agree. That's why you're here. I'm here to join you. So,
Okay, we have our questions pre-submitted. I can move on to the next question, or?
so let me continue on the immigration
Okay.
reform. It's designed to have checks and balances when something like this is happened. It's never happened. It's never happened. Then you're right. I agree with you. Trump is ignoring our rights.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
We
move
are
on.
headed into budget negotiations. I voted no on the Republican budget.
Okay, I'm gonna
All
go ahead.
voted no. We all voted no on that budget. It still passed because 3 Republicans were taken into the Trump White House. We do. We want their constituents. Need to fight them.
Okay, next question. We're gonna have as many questions as we can. So the next question is a little bit to that. This is Devika from Van Nuys. What do we do, or
100 children are being killed a day. 100
let's,
Palestinian children are being murdered.
let the Congresswoman answer the question.
I want to answer the question of military aid.
Children, 100 of
The Congresswoman is trying to answer the question, please. Please. Congresswoman? Yes. Okay, we're only here another hour. We need to answer this question. Congresswoman, can you go ahead and answer the question?
You want to answer the question?
Okay, Congresswoman, you can continue. Please continue your
I want to answer the question about military aid.
Yes.
As a member of the Congressional Progressive Caucus, one of our priorities is oversight over the Department of Defense spending, including military aid to other countries, including Israel. So our role is oversight.
We're asking members from the framework from the disruptions. Since you guys continue, I'm going to ask you nicely to leave. Please, we have many questions to get through. We have an hour, less than an
I
hour
want
left.
to answer your question.
Fighting each other is not a solution.
That's why we're here. We're here for unity. Okay? There is an enemy, Trump. His actions are causing chaos. They're scary to a lot of people. And that's why we're here. I'm just as angry as you are. And I'm glad you showed up on a Saturday morning. It shows that you care. And I'm very motivated to see all of you here and joining me today. We no longer have Republican Congress members in LA County, but there are 3 around us. There's one in Bakersfield, about an hour from here. There's one in Orange County, and then Ken Calvert in Riverside. And those are 3 opportunities, and that's all we need to be in the majority, 3. That's how close we are. We are 215, we're 220.
Yes.
We will. There are actions you can take, and I heard you say California, and a lot of people talk about this. California is a donor state, right? Our taxes fund North Dakota, South Dakota, all the programs all across the country. We provide more money than they give us back, right? It's up to the state to decide whether they want to hold back these taxes as leverage, right? The state legislature can do that. And some of my colleagues in the legislature have said, we're about to do that. We're thinking of doing that. Go ahead, do it. The majority of the money in this country comes from us, from our state. That's how we're funding these programs, and they're using it for other things that we don't approve of.
Congressman, I want to remind you that we have a registration table up front. Thank you, Mr. Huerta, for mentioning
Oh yeah,
that.
we have a voter registration up front. We also have